So good old Sambo, right? See this building behind me? On the way up here, I stopped here and no one was around. So I kept driving. So I didn't know this is the actual Chilean border. So I've driven about 5k up the road to the Argentinian border. They've said, where's your stamps? They go, you got to go back to Chile. I'm going, but what do you mean? And then now I get it. So you come here, you clear here, then couple of k up the road you go to the, now I've got to go back to the Argentinian border and get my paper stamped. Whew. Okay, thank God it's only about 10k between both the Argentinian and Chilean customs. So this is the Argentinian. So now I'll go in here and I'll get my paper stamp and head off. All right, so here you've got to get your car paper stamped. Right? So I've done that. So now I'm off to El Calafate. Welcome to El Calafate. Beautiful little town. Oh my God, this is sort of the gateway. All these little shops. There's so many. Driving in, I saw so many places. Oh my God, it's like a mini city actually. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I've got 3 days here. Right, this is awesome. Beautiful restaurant, right? You know what? They exchange money. I went upstairs into this office and yeah, they exchanged my US dollars to Argentinian pesos. Absolute classic stuff. I felt like an underworld figure going into this side office. I thought, oh, will I come out alive here? Of course I found it. I had to find it. Absolutely beautiful. Sam has to find the chocolate shop. That's absolutely amazing. This is cool here. The dogs are always in front of the door. You've got to be very careful. You got to be very careful where you stand because the dog's sitting in the middle of the doorway. Absolutely awesome. Well, the drive-in, we are now in Los Glaciares National Park and heading to where the Perito Moreno Glacier is going to be. Wow, look at the lovely sunrise. Gorgeous drive through here. Snow-capped mountains, beautiful, majestic scenery. So it's good morning. Here we are in Argentina at the Glaciares Park. Here, I'm about to go on a little bit of an adventure here. I'm actually going to go ice trekking. Now, when I'd look at this on YouTube, I thought the glacier was just something off the side of the road you pulled into, but it's actually in a huge national park. You pay 45,000 Argentinian pesos to come in, which for me is about 60 odd Aussie dollars. And there's a hell of a lot to do here. It's not just the glacier. So really make sure you give yourself a whole day to check this out. And it's about 78 or 80k out of El Calafate as well. Yeah, and look, if you want to do the ice trekking, I've gone through a company called CHILE, HIELO Adventures. It's about 430,000 Argentinian pesos to do it. It's about 600 odd Aussie dollars. So yeah, it ain't cheap, but it's a boat ride and then you get an hour on the glacier. I'm about to board a boat to go ice trekking. So we're going to be trekking on the glacier. It's about 8:30 in the morning here. Have a look at this. Really excited about this actually. Looking forward to it. Just on the hike. The glacier at the moment. There's a piece ready to go. Hopefully it does go soon. Oh man, he's absolutely beautiful. I have my good friend to the tour guide too, so he's giving me a lot of info. It's handy. This is why you do these tours. Getting up close and personal. This is phenomenal. The size of it is just amazing. It's like 50 meters high, these walls.
If you fall down without your gloves, believe me, the cut is very deep. You will go straight with your hands.
Here we go. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
If you take a look here on the stairs, you will see some air inside. That air holds the atmosphere almost 500 years old. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I'm not a whiskey drinker, but that is nice. Alright, from now we're going to get on a boat ride and I'm going to go back. There's another side to look at this glacier from. It's amazing how big it is. Look at that ship. That's a really big boat, that, and it looks like an absolute dwarf. Like I said, that glacier is probably about between 50 and 70 metres high. Well, I hope to hear, I'll watch a bit break off. We saw a bit this morning, but couldn't film it. So I've been standing here for a little while just waiting, but you hear all the rumblings, and even though there's stuff that breaks on in the middle of it. It's like, just like a really big thunder roar. But it would have been great to watch a big one. About to head up and do a sunset tour of the Cerro Frias. Yeah, it's a large mountain with beautiful views apparently, so we're going to go up there for some sunset shots. This is where I stayed while I was in Calafate. It's called the Hotel Calcan. Really nice, really close. I'm only sort of like 2 blocks away from the main strip. The room's really nice. The PowerPoints are great because they're like Australian ones, so I didn't need any adapters. That was really good. But yeah, really nice hotel, nice staff, you know, free breakfast every morning. But yeah, really good. I'll be checking out of here tomorrow morning and heading off to El Chaltén.